Hey guys, it's me, the owner of the Pizzaplex, Elijah. I am back with Doki Doki Allergical Plus. I believe last time we did Respect. I think. I'm just gonna remember. 1 second. I'll be back. And I'm back. So we're on Respect Part 2. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? Hold on. I got a dog. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is the right one. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not being busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on. That's condescending too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know. Thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's going to change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Well, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, so or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone isn't welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me, so just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. Is that a birthmark on her cheek? But you know the signs for the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided that was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like writing too. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor for the more mature things. The two of them remained silent for a while. Theory understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club just like everyone else. It's part of the vision of her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm going to do everything I can to fix this. I promise. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and always are bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. I thought that would be in the cafeteria. Fearing that Zuki would avoid going to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extended time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends who Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them. That never happened before. That's a new person. What the heck? Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Huh, of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Who's that? Who's that? I told you she would join. She would join. Okay. Come on. You know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you I never wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. What is wrong with you two? She has a phone. Shut up. Just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, it will be the first one to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy her smutty fanfiction? Oh god. Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. I want to see what they look like, please. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a past joke about it. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monica's direction, prompting Monica to quickly turn away and distance herself. Aw, man, I didn't get to see what they look like. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I hardly better than them after the way I treated her. Ugh, I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monica distractedly makes her way to the clubroom. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monica picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be rather often lately. Doing rather often. Yuri, I don't think I could be a club person. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself unless it's in the way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing so much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. No. I enjoy listening. Really? Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know. It makes me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad, like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take it away from her? And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it, but then Sherry jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sherry handle it instead, and now I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring to Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her that way. Like that. I'm going to get them back for it. Get them back? Yeah. I'll get them back. By making sure that the Slitters Club that Natsuki wants, not the only one that they want. Suddenly, Sari bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the Literature Club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Thanks for the intervention, Sari. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship once again. What are you? A pony?
My little pony, my little pony.
So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Yuri, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I say pony because, like, my daughter when she was younger, always watched My Little Pony. It was so weird. It's not even real magic. Siri, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she introvertedly caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Gary, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. She smiled at that one this time. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turned away to hide a smile. I guess for today it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Yuri picks up a manga that was resting on the adjacent desk.
What are you, a dictionary?
Oh, that's Natsuki probably left it out by accident. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been. Okay, Yuri. I'm sure it was just somehow one else who was using the classroom then, okay? Monica smiles at both now. Then with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have left that out. If Siri catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki that, and that would get really awkward. Now I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room. I can lend you one. I have plenty. The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Siri is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes! Oh yeah!
This is a job for Kool-Aid. Hey, Kool-Aid!
How do you know? Well, she's Siri. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around and sits again. Yuri eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Siri marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. Where? Here! Here's Johnny!
Here's Johnny!
Just kidding. Welcome back. Here's Monica! I don't know anymore. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Siri picks up a desk, then takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. Fade to black. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually by sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. Oh, those are some of the names of the side missions. That's cool. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? Your mom. Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Going back in time. Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Woo! FNAF, yay, children sound. With the confetti everywhere. Oh, nice. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. Oh, on it, she writes, manga, in big letters. Today we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't that kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be pretty easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm...
What?
I'm...
We can't hear you.
Nope. I'm trying to say I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry for ruining your game, and I'm sorry that I thought I was better than you. Now let's play before this evening gets any sappier, shall we?
But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Siri told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. Vision from the Avengers?
So there may be no way to make you trust me. But we need to go.
And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. Happy day to you. I don't know. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Karen. I don't know. Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. That stuff I'm into. Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking at her straight in the eyes. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Sarah, you're not dumb either. Ah, what the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. I wonder... Manga. Manga's a weird word. It's like a... Isn't that like anime comic books? Only because you admitted that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Well, if there's words and there's a story, it's literature. It's practically what it is. If you can read it, it's literature. So, technically it is literature. Maybe we can look it up. Google it. Google it, editor. Put it on screen. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Spongy, me boy.
Sponge boy, me Bob!
A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Bada 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 swing bada! Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kind of literature with each other. My favorite is horror, or adventure, or magic, or just spell books. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me into the music room? Music Man! Oh! Oh! I called it! Let's go! Music Man! Music Man. Music Man. Music Man! Oh! Music Man! Music Man! Music Man! Music Man! Matt Pat be like. I love that remix. The music room. Why? Well, you'll see. Is it the piano? Oh! Ooh, a new picture! Picture! I love new images. They're so good. That looks cool. That's the best room out of all of Doki Doki so far. Just saying. It looks cool. I would love that to be in my school if I was still in school. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sierra, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make that club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on. You can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just bought a bunch of manga. And then I got fussy when I didn't have my way. What are you, 5 years old? It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really should care about what other people think I'm in the first place. But when you're just criticize what everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. I know, right? And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. And I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself. I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. Your mom. I don't know. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change up for others? I could only wish I was as strong as you were, Natsuki. You're to be so honest with yourself. I'm like always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of contention, I just crumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But I will, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You're Jeez Louise. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a deep breath. The thing is, I might have to read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you of all people were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity. But I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in the literature club. What are the chances, right? You're reading Perfect Girls. Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have a good intuition then. You have to tell me all your favorite parts. Ha! Well, I think it has some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in the allergic cup, she's also plays piano. That's so weird. It's just weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was. If I just did what I wanted instead of always second guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano, sits down. Oh, a new image again! Oh, that's so cool and cute. Always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me for more. I don't know. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. Oh my god, I can't read. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allows us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Perfect Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that the Perfect Girls put this through my head and thought into my head. But it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because you just make me feel like if I wanted to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long. And I'm not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club. And I worked really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but yeah, well, yeah. Hey, that street. I know that street. Oh, she's playing piano. New images, I guess. I don't know. No, old images. Oops. Why should I always just stare at the camera instead of looking at her? You mentioned there was a 3D version of this game. That was good pianoing. All four. Yeah! Convinced me now. Oh! More! That's all. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like really already a pro. Ha, not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so yeah. It's called My Song, Your No. That's so stupid. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I think I was like, just self-perfectionist. Why don't you just name it Your Reality?
This reality, my mentality, everything changes so rapidly, and I'm ready for the never-ending fire, dancing with my deepest dark desires.
Or what was that the actual name? I think that was the name. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful and kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't really exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you'd get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. Even Steven. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. What are you, gay? Rainbow.
Doctor, I think I might be a homosexual. How can you tell?
Rainbows.
Hee hee. I'll tell.
Got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose!
I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. More? Are you kidding me? The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. Oh, it's done now. More music, man. Oh, there we go. That's cool. Ooh, more pictures. Thought she had a mask on for a second. Oh, that one's cool. I like that picture. You know what? I'm changing it to this. Yes! My favorite image out of them all. It's such a cool music room, bro. Alright, guys. I'm gonna quickly turn up the music. Music and sound. Apply. There we go. Alright guys, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification button so you never miss any of our videos. And for that, I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone!